Hello, welcome back to another episode of D54. Back with Kathy from Cinemondo to discuss probably one of the most, intriguing movies that I think that I'm going to cover on the channel. It's something that I know very little about.
Oh.
A movie called Barroz. It's a fantasy thriller movie
Fantasy
directed
thriller.
by Mohanlal. So this is his debut direction.
Wow.
Debut as a director. It's also a 3D movie. So it's shot in 3D. Yep.
Weird. Okay, so he's directing it and it's a 3D movie. Okay.
Yep. So this is his debut directing. He's debut directing after I don't know how many, more than 500 plus movies or whatever he's done. He's making a debut, and he's playing the lead role too. So he's made the main actor. It is based on a novel called Barroz, Guardian of De Gama's Treasure by Lijo Punus.
Okay.
I don't know much about that book, but the cast as well is just like, I don't know if this is the official one, but it seems like there's a very international cast, including a few Spanish actors and actresses. So, again, I'm not exactly sure how much is confirmed. It also has the villain from Minul Murali, from what I just saw here. And it also has Pranav Mohanlal as well, Mohanlal's son.
Oh, okay. He's been in a lot of stuff lately. He's kind of
he was recently in the recently in a movie, which is good. So it looks like he's getting, because I don't think he's done too many movies, but it looks like he's doing more. Again, this is all stuff that I'm just getting off Wikipedia at the moment. I'm hoping it's correct.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't really know what this movie is about, to be honest. So I'm hoping this is going to give us a little bit more insight as to what this movie looks like, potentially, because it is a making of video. It's not a trailer. It's not a song. It's not a glimpse. It's not really any official movie footage, I think. But it'll probably have, some of the insights, and, that's pretty good as well, because some stuff that, we do like exploring that side of things too.
I love seeing making ofs. I'm amazed that movies can be made and look good, because when you see how they're made, they seem so rough and so like fake, and I don't know how it's the cameras and the people walking around, and then you see it and they just disappear and everything's beautiful. Like, it's still magic to me. I've seen it a million times and it still blows my mind.
It really is. And seeing it like in the raw format that isn't sort of this making of videos, you get to see, okay, fine. There is, a lot of work gets put into it. And so many people as well. Like, you see how many people are involved with it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's take a look and see what this making of video looks like.
Right. Let's roll it. All right, here we go. That's fun.
Yep, animation.
What is happening?
Damn.
That was just mean.
Yeah. Guardian of Treasures.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay, nice location. COVID, of course.
Yeah.
Love this costume.
Wardrobe, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a nice castle or something like that.
Wow.
The fan.
That's cool.
Oh, that's very
Love
cool.
that.
Macedonia, northern Greece. Okay.
That's cute.
Try and get a little more staccato, a little tighter.
Okay.
That's cool.
Wow, okay. Definitely giving that fantasy
Yes.
look.
I love his tattooed head. Cool.
Yeah, tattoo was cool, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. Mohanlal.
Wow.
One word. 3D. Wow.
Man. I cannot believe Mohanlal is... So I just looked up his age. Mohanlal is 63.
Wow, okay.
He does not look 63.
He does not. He looks really young.
Because that footage, yes, it is, you know, I don't know if it's edited, but it's, you know, it's curated for this video. But, you know, it is giving us more of sort of what he looks like, you know, without the makeup, without everything that goes on to put him on, you know, in front of the camera. We get to see him behind the camera a little bit too. But yeah, he's definitely, it doesn't look like he's 63.
He looks amazing.
He's not moving like he's 63. He's pretty, pretty nimble.
I love, like I say, I love that the shaved head with the tattoo thing. He looked badass. I liked it.
Look good. It definitely suits him.
Really you know he's the director because he's wearing a baseball cap. That's how you know. They all wear those when they're directing.
He had a few different hats on.
One was like Under Armour. I noticed the logo on there.
Yes.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah. He had like
you're right, though. You could tell they was COVID because a bunch of people had masks on.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting, yeah.
But I mean, this definitely looks like it's high budget. Like just looking at it, I mean, if it's shot in 3D, I imagine that itself is pretty challenging.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be hard.
You know, the most popular, I guess, 3D movie is Avatar, I think, and they basically made that through 3D by using all these different techniques. I'm not sure how much of that is going to come here, but it is a different filming technique, I would assume. I don't know too much about the technicalities of how they do it, but yeah, it's different doing a 3D movie because they've not really. Like, I don't watch many 3D movies. The only one that I've seen, as I said, is Avatar. There's nothing else that I can point out to be like, I'm watching a 3D movie. So interesting they're doing a 3D movie. Have you ever seen a 3D movie?
Brahmastra was 3D.
Was that 3D? Oh, okay.
But, you know, it's mostly, it's not too like that, you know, it's more environmental. Like you're seeing it and there's like, you know, sparkles through the air, or there's just a little more depth than you would normally get. So you just kind of feel a little bit more inside the movie, but it wasn't like 3D, you know. You know, it looked like he was kind of doing a sword that was going to be 3D, like at you. You know, it looked a little like that was going on.
Yes.
But that looked, you know, I'm all for it. Do whatever you can do to get people in theaters. That's what I say.
Correct. Whatever you can do. Exactly. Do something different. But yeah, I mean, it looks, honestly, I'm pretty excited just by the look of this because it looks so grand.
It looks so good.
And it's exploring the fantasy aspect, which I've not seen too much of, to be honest. The only thing this reminds me of is the other, we did a long time ago, like a glimpse at this Kanatar, like Jayasuriya, like sorcerer movie that we had seen a while ago. Yeah. That glimpse of that one. And we ended up watching the TV show too.
Yeah, that's right.
But that had sort of a same kind of, I guess, fantasy element to it. It's kind of
sorcerers.
Maybe it's just because it's the start. Well, I guess the animation was interesting because I was going to say it looks a bit more, I guess, family-friendly, child-oriented, but then that animation at the start looked a little brutal with the pin.
They start like, look how cute it is. You know, a little nail through its head or something. Yeah, that was pretty weird. Yeah, and how much is this going to be animated? Or is that just like a little tease, you know? It's hard to tell.
I think that looked like it was like animation which is not completely finished or something like that. It looks like, you know, like a first cut or something like that, like a rough draft or what it might look like.
It's want to be more raw, like a little bit more,
or maybe meant to be like that
style, you know. But I don't know. It was pretty fun. I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. It was interesting.
Is this the first movie he's directed, or it seems like he would? Oh, wow. That's wild! In all his career, he hasn't done that. Like, that's shocking.
No,
okay.
That's definitely something different. I guess maybe he's thinking of, maybe this is really close to him, or maybe he really likes this book or something like that, or he's want to make a movie out of this, and he knows he has the connections in terms of producers and writers and people to do, you know, the score and the production and the technical aspects too. I liked how it got into the like what's it called, the musicians as well. So it went to
I love
different places. That was cool to show that, because it looks like it's going to be a big part of this movie to make that big sort of, you know, I guess that theme, because 2D movies do rely on a good score because they are trying to make you entranced in that new world. So music plays a big part of that too.
Mm-hmm. And also, I like that they're using a real orchestra. Like a lot of soundtracks probably fake it, you know, because we can, you know, they can do that now. But I like they use an actual orchestra because you can tell just a warmth and a fullness that is when you use real orchestras. So that's impressive that they went to that expense and that trouble, because that's gonna be a lot harder. Like they're like, hey, make it more staccato. They don't just get to push a button.
Yeah, no.
More staccato. It's like the people have to play it that way. So I like that there, you know, so there's looks like there's some love and care in the tech and the, you know, the overall feel of the movie. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not the first time we've seen, like, at least not the first time I've seen Malayalam film industry use that kind of sound technique. Like, I think we had reacted to a song with Mohanlal actually a while ago, which was conducted by the Budapest Film.
That's right.
Like the Budapest Orchestra or something like that a while ago.
Too.
Yeah, I think they had some location in Budapest, so maybe he just used the same people because he was in that.
It worked so well the first time.
Yeah, so he was in that
really
song,
funny.
so maybe he was just reached out to them again and said, "Hey, can we just do it again?"
That's very cool.
But no, that is true. But that just goes to show you how much effort they're putting into this, you know, movie, and it's cool to see the making of as the first sort of promotional material here that we're seeing. I'm pretty sure I've not seen anything else. Maybe there was a glimpse a while ago or something like that, which we've missed. But this is the first thing I'm seeing, and I'm pretty impressed by it so far. So yeah, I can't wait to see what comes up next.
I know.
They're saying,
I want to see a trailer.
Yeah, they're saying on Wikipedia that the release date will be May 2024. Now there's already been a few, I guess, what's it called? Delays in this movie due to COVID, due to the pandemic. So I have a feeling that might get pushed back even more, because I can imagine a movie like this would take so much time in the editing room because they're doing so much with the 3D aspect, and just a fantasy movie like this, which is so encompassing, it'll probably take a while.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
Very cool.
Well,
I'm looking forward to this.
Excited about this.
Yeah.
Love to know. I know there might be people in the comment section that must know so much about this movie. So please, you know, all the Mohanlal fans out there, everyone who knows more about this movie, leave a comment. Let me know information, because this is the first of reactions we're doing. We're going to follow this up with whatever comes out next. And I'd love to use that information for when I react to something next. So thanks again for tuning in. And we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.